Oh my God.
Yeah, this is Mo the Pimp Guy coming at you with another one. I'm going to talk about striving to be your own boss as a Black American, as a foundational Black American. You know, a lot of these jobs in the United States got these white supremacists as the bosses, and in the corporate office, the regional managers, the district managers, the higher ups. Then they want to bring all these other anti-Black racist minority immigrant groups coming over here practicing the same anti-Black racism as the white supremacists do. So all the times that these Black people have these jobs, they got to deal with anti-Black racism from the white supremacists and these immigrant groups. So it's just best for Black people to try to be their own bosses, man. So you won't have to deal with this racism at these jobs. These jobs don't want to pay anybody, but they want to, talk to you and tell you to do things, like you a slave on a plantation. Because I done worked a couple of jobs in my lifetime. I used to work at a restaurant, and it's a bunch of anti-Black racist Hispanics that work there. I think they were Mexicans. They want to bring in their own people and fire all the other people, so it'll just be nothing but Hispanics in there working. And some of them can't even speak English all the way, barely can even speak English, but they want to disrespect and talk to the Black employees like they slaves on the plantation. Yeah, so that's not cool. And I've seen it firsthand. It was a restaurant. They didn't even want to serve Black people. Black people come inside the restaurant, they don't even want to serve them, thinking that Black people ain't going to tip them and stuff like that. So there's a lot of anti-Black racism going on at these jobs. They do hire, some of these jobs do hire Black people, but they got them, try to make them be on a short leash. They do one thing wrong, they trying to get rid of them and then bring in somebody else that's a non-Black, to take that position over with. That's all they do at these jobs. So it's best for you to just try to be your own boss, man. When the pandemic hit, I started writing. I already wrote a book. I got to get it published. I'm gonna probably put it on Amazon, probably on the Kindle. It's a PDF, as an ebook. I'm trying to do as best as I can to go ahead and try to be my own boss. So I don't have to work these BS jobs and take orders from these white supremacists or these white supremacists wannabes, these white adjacent white supremacists. These minority groups that have these racial insecurities. They want to be white so bad. They insecure about their own race and where they come from. So me personally, I'm not insecure. I'm a foundational Black American. I'm not insecure about being Black. I love being Black. I wouldn't have it any other way. I wouldn't want to be no other race. But like I said, these people at these jobs, man, they just want to treat Black people any kind of way. And some of these jobs, you got to be bilingual to work there. So that's another anti-Black racist thing some of these jobs doing. You got to be bilingual to work there, and you got to speak Spanish and stuff like that. We catered into these Hispanics that come over here and practice anti-Black racism so much. It's ridiculous. It's ingrained in their culture to be anti-Black. We all kind of Negroes and Picha Mayates and all this stuff like that. So, it's ridiculous, man. But basically what I'm saying with this video is just Black people, just go ahead and try to be your own boss, try to go back to school, try to get you a degree. There's a lot of things that you can do, to get out these streets. Because it's hard out here for Black people. It's very hard out here. The Democrats bringing in all these illegal immigrants, giving them money. Black people out here struggling and can't get stuff going on. They don't even want to give Black people jobs, apartments, houses. It's ridiculous out here for foundational Black Americans. So it's just best for us just to try to be our own bosses. We don't have to work for these white supremacists or these white adjacent white supremacists, and just strive to be better. Black people have to get off the BS, get off the kumbaya, and get on code, be about Black empowerment. Put the alcohol and the weed down, quit the partying, quit all of the BS turking and just twerking, and just get on code with each other, man, so we can get our country back and start getting some of these jobs back. Some of these Black people can't even get, even the high school kids can't even go work nowhere. They can't even go work at no McDonald's or nothing like that, for a summer job. Some, out here in Texas, they got to go work at Six Flags. It's really the only place where kids out of school can go get them a job at because all the Hispanics and took the jobs. Even the jobs at Burger King and Popeye's Chicken and McDonald's and Whataburger. All these low-paying jobs these Hispanics and took over. They don't want to hire nobody black. And it's ridiculous. And so we helped build this country. We did build this country off free slave labor. And we never even got compensated for it yet. We never get our reparations for it. So it's just hard out here with all these all the racism going on towards black people, and it's just sad out here. And I try to do the best I can to try to be my own boss, so I don't have to go work for these anti-black racists. And so it's been Moe the Pimp God on the highway.